The sky is not just a background, it's a statement, a symbol, a silent reminder that there are things greater than what can be touched or explained. The sky carries depth without noise. It stretches endlessly without effort. It watches silently but speaks volumes. That's why this screen remains sky, because there are messages that do not need visuals, only presence. And there is no music, not because music lacks beauty, but because some truths are meant to be received in silence, without distraction, without rhythm, without interruption. Silence lets the words breathe. The sky gives those words space to rise. This is not entertainment. This is alignment. And in this stillness, the questions rise. Are you worthy? Are you the chosen people? These are not questions of ego. These are not questions asked to divide or elevate one over another. These are questions meant to provoke something deeper, something that calls from within, beyond identity, beyond background, beyond labels. In the realm of absolute divine monarchy, nothing is random. Nothing is accidental. Every moment, every role, every step has meaning. Divine order doesn't operate on chance. It moves with purpose, with structure, with sacred intention. And within that structure, a people are called. A task is assigned. A standard is set. A weight is placed not as a burden, but as a responsibility. But not everyone carries that weight. Not everyone accepts the call. Not everyone is willing to stand where divine order requires stillness, obedience, and truth. This is where the question becomes more than words. Are you worthy? Because worthiness in divine monarchy is not based on perfection. It is not earned through status. It is not awarded by popularity. Worthiness is measured by willingness. The willingness to walk in discipline when others walk in distraction. The willingness to uphold light in a world drifting toward shadows. The willingness to carry principles in a time where compromise is easier than courage. Are you the chosen people? Being chosen is not about superiority, it's about responsibility. To be chosen is to be entrusted. To be chosen is to be tested. To be chosen is to be refined. It is not an easy place. It is not a comfortable path. But it is a sacred one. It is a path where character is molded, not just celebrated. It is a place where honor weighs more than applause and truth stands taller than trend. In an absolute divine monarchy, order comes from above. Decrees are not negotiated. Authority is not borrowed. It is sovereign. And under that divine structure, there are those assigned to lead, not for power, but for purpose. There are those called to carry light, not for show, but for service. There are those marked not to be praised, but to preserve what is sacred. This is why the question remains, steady and confronting. Are you worthy of what has been placed in your hands? Are you chosen because you're willing to carry what others drop? Are you set apart, not because of appearance, but because of integrity? The divine monarchy does not choose aimlessly. It sees what man cannot. It selects based on essence, not appearance. And it assigns roles with the full weight of heaven's intention. So the silence continues. The sky remains. Not because there's nothing to say, but because the deeper truths are not always spoken loudly. They are absorbed slowly, processed within, understood in time. And in that quiet space, the message settles in. This is absolute divine monarchy. A system where chaos has no throne, where truth is not a vote, and where those who carry purpose are refined before they are recognized. Let the question linger, not for pressure, but for reflection. Are you worthy? Are you the chosen people? Not for titles, not for attention, but for the weight of the call, for the honor of the assignment, for the depth of the mission. And in time, the answer is not spoken. It is revealed through action, through endurance, through truth lived quietly but powerfully. Let the sky remind all who listen, the divine still reigns, the structure still stands, and the chosen are still being shaped.